Hello future designers, welcome back to our YouTube channel. This is Sugra Fatma, a NIFT alumni and your design mentor. In this video, I'll be explaining about NID admission process. जी हाँ, आपके एग्जाम्स ओवर हो चुके हैं और अब हम बढ़ रहे हैं एडमिशन प्रोसीजर के ऊपर. So the NID application process starts in the month of October. The official notification from NID comes on their portal, that is on their official website. And also you can see the announcement on some prominent newspapers. So if you are applying to BDES program, you will be eligible if you will qualify the age and the educational qualification stated by NID. The programs that NID offers for the BDES are communication design, apparel design, textile design and industrial design. So let's start with the admission process. So let's first start with the eligibility criteria. So for the BDES program, the eligibility criteria should be Indian citizen under general and general EWS category will be eligible if they are not more than 20 years of age on 1st July of the joining year. Indian citizen in reserve category such as OBC and SC/ST candidates will be eligible if they are not more than 23 years of age on 1st July of the joining year. For Indian citizen in PWD category, candidates will be eligible if they are not more than 25 years of age on 1st July of the joining year. For foreign citizen in overseas category, candidates will be eligible if they are not more than 20 years of age on 1st July of the joining year. So for example, if the student is applying for the academic year 2023 to 2024, their age should not be more than 20 years on 1st July 2023. So now we can talk about how you can start applying for NID. So before taking the admission in NID, you have to take up the application form. In the application form, you have to fill the details regarding your nationality, your age and your category if you fall under such category like SC/ST, OBC, General EWS or General category. So this is the step 1. As for the validation, you will receive an OTP. So please make it very sure that you give the verified, the correct phone number and the email ID, because you will receive the OTP for the validation in your email ID or phone number. Your name, the program for which you have applied and your category and your email ID won't be changed after that. Once you receive the OTP and get it verified, you can log in it with the help of your password, phone number and email ID. So now coming on to the step 2. After the verification, you will be given a certain period of time where you can edit your details. That time is called the window open. In that time, you can edit the information, the basic important information that you have filled in your form. After that, you won't be allowed to make any changes or make any edits. The next step is you have to upload the documents. So, the signature and photo are mandatory for each and every person, but the certificate is only mandatory for the candidate who falls or comes under the category. So, if you come under category like SC/ST, EWS, PWD, then you have to produce the certificate for whichever category you are applying to, leaving the general and the overseas candidates. So other than this, you have to upload a color scan copy of your recent passport size photo in JPG or JPEG format. You also need to upload the signature in JPG or JPEG format. The signature should be digitally photographed or scanned. Candidates applying under General EWS, OBC, NCS, SC category have to produce a certificate in a prescribed format from a competent authority. These certificates should be in JPG or JPEG format. The overseas candidates have to upload their first and last page of the valid passport in JPG or JPEG format. So once you are done with the document submission and your application is accepted, you will move on to the next step, which is fee payment. Now, when the fee payment will be done, they will send you an admit card for the first round. Yes, the NID exams is conducted in 2 rounds. First round, NID DAT prelims, and the second round is called as NID DAT mains. NID DAT prelims consists of 2 parts. Part A checks your general aptitude, whereas Part B checks your drawing skills, your problem solving skills, your creativity thinking, and your sense of aesthetics. So every year, the first part, which is called as NID DAT prelims, is conducted in the first week of January. So based on the NID DAT prelims, a merit list will be produced from NID, and the students who will qualify the first round will be only eligible to attend the second round, which is called as NID DAT mains. NID DAT mains is also called as NID studio test, in which students are given a series of activity or tests, and they will be judged on the basis of how well they handle the material. What are their observation skills? How well they observe the things? How well aware they are about their surrounding? After, the NID will conduct both the tests, that is prelims and mains, the studio test. They will publish a merit list of the final selected students. After publishing the final merit list, they will allocate you seats based on your rank and your choice for a particular department. So guys, this was all about NID admission process 2024. If you want to know anything regarding NID, you can visit our YouTube channel where all the videos are uploaded regarding NID. So if you like it and if you found it informative, do share it with your friends. Till then, bye bye and see you in the next video.